way down in the deep dark, there's a creature that isn't very hospitable, so mean that it makes you want to quit Minecraft. A creature that can even eat the souls of its victims. This monster is called the Warden. The Warden basically feels like an invincible creature that you can't really kill. So in today's video, we're going to see if it's possible to kill the Warden in survival Minecraft. Now it is recommended that you have some really good armor and tools for when you're taking on the Warden. You don't want to be coming upon one of these cities and then just having like iron armor or leather armor or even just a stone sword. You are going to need to be really well prepared. So it's recommended that you get yourself a really good bow, a really good sword, and a really good trident. That way when you do come up against the Warden, then you're going to be well prepared. But simply having these items may not be enough because the Warden can be really tough and he may still take you down even if you have the best armor or even the best tools. If you go back to the Warden reveal on Minecraft Live, they showcased the Warden tearing through someone that did have some really good armor and even a good weapon. And we're going to begin with our first test, which is with a sword. "63 hits, we finally took down the Warden." So even with the Netherite Sword, it will take you quite a while to take down the Warden. But however, if you do get yourselves a Smite 5 sword, it may do a little bit better. The Warden is classified as an undead mob, so that means that he can be hurt by harming potions and even Smite. So it's recommended that you get Smite 5 on your Netherite Sword, so that way you have a better chance. And let's do another time lapse. This time, it only took 25 hits to take down the Warden. It is recommended that if you want to take down the Warden quicker, then get yourself a Smite 5 sword. Now you can also use healing potions, but it's not recommended because it will take you quite a while to do so. Because you'll have to make a bunch of healing potions, you'll be wasting your resources just to kill one mob that doesn't drop anything whatsoever. And even if you do take him down, another Warden will just take its place. The Trident will do 1 extra attack point than the Netherite Sword. So instead of 8, it goes up to 9. So I would feel like it would probably be the exact same. Next up, we're going to try Smite 5 with a Strength 2 potion. And we're going to see if that does any better than before. So drinking up the Strength potion, and let's get to attacking the Warden. So with the combination of Smite 5 and Strength 2, we were able to take down the Warden in a total of 20 hits, which was 5 less hits than what we had originally with just Smite 5. Our next test, we're going to be using some bows. So we have Punch 2 and Power 5, and we also got ourselves a regular bow. Now a bow can do anywhere between 9 to 10 attack damage. If you apply Power 5 to your bow, then it will increase the damage even further. So if you do somehow attract the Warden, then you could pile upwards, so that way he couldn't even get to you. But this does feel a little bit cheaty, but it may end up saving your life. We're going to begin with a bow without anything but infinity. With just a bow with infinity, that went all the way to 60 hits. So it took quite a while to take him out, but however, it's now time to move on to the bow that has Punch 2 and Power 5. So with our Punch 2 and Power 5 bow, we were able to take down the Warden in 26 hits. And more importantly, this bow is going to be handy for knocking back the Warden, because as he's running towards you, it's going to be very crucial for you to knock him straight back. And if you're using a sword, remember to put knockback on it as well. But out of these two bows, it's recommended that you go for Punch 2, Power 5. So let's say you want to use the crossbow as your weapon. Well, the crossbow unfortunately cannot use punch and it cannot use power. Even though I think you should be able to use those, unfortunately you cannot. But you can use these three enchantments. Quick Charge, which will allow you to charge your crossbow a lot quicker. You got Piercing, which lets you go through multiple mobs. And we got multi-shot, which fires 3 arrows at the same time. With the crossbow, you will have to wait a little bit of time before you can use it to fire at the warden. But if you do apply quick charge 3, then that loading time is going to be significantly decreased. So you're not going to be waiting as long, which is absolutely nice. But even with this, you will still have to wait a little bit before you get fired at the mobs. And that may give the warden enough time to just get his way over to you. You will have to do the same trick I showed you with the bow. Just go ahead and pile upwards, so that way the warden will not be able to get to you. Without power 5 and punch 2, it will take you around 60 or so hits before you can take down the warden. So it's going to be like you're using a regular bow without any kind of enchantments. I think power and punch would be nice on a crossbow. I've talked about how to fight the warden, but I haven't talked about how to protect yourself against the warden. So in this part of the video, we're going to talk about exactly what you need if you want to defend yourself against the warden. First thing I recommend is getting a shield with Unbreaking 3. So that way it will be able to withstand the attacks of the warden, and more importantly, this will protect you from the attacks of the warden. And I also recommend getting a Totem of Undying. The Totem of Undying is definitely going to be very handy, so that way you do not die instantly. And for the armor, I recommend getting Protection 4 and Thorns 3. So that way if the warden does attack you, then you'll get it right back. And the protection is going to keep you a lot safer in the long run. This is what I call the ultimate warden killing kit. I'm using a Netherite Sword with Smite 5, Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2, and Fire Aspect 2. I'm using a bow with Infinity, Flame, Power 5, and Punch 2. We got Potions of Strength. I've also grabbed some Potion of Healing, a Totem of Undying, and on top of that we have Protection 4 and Thorns 3 on all 4 pieces of armor, plus the Unbreaking Shield. I think we're all set to take on the warden. We're on a warden hunt and don't think we know how to weed them out. I have no clue how this is gonna go for us. Oh, here comes the warden. Here comes the warden. Okay, let's go ahead and drink up our strength potions. And now we have his attention. Okay, he's coming right for us now. He's not even coming after me. Okay, he doesn't even know I'm here though. Oh boy. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's make sure that we survive this. If we can survive this, then I'll be very, very happy. But as soon as we get really low on health, we're going to pile up and use our healing potions. Oh, he's right behind us. He is right behind us. He's not messing around. Oh, we are getting pretty low on health though. Oh, here he comes. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's go ahead and grab our blocks. And we need to pile upwards. Oh, that was close. So let's drink up our healing potions. And let's go ahead and make sure we heal up a little bit. And let's jump. Okay. We're doing pretty good so far, actually. Oh, he's right behind us. Warden, please stay away from me. Grab her sword. Oh, we're getting low on health again. Okay. Let's pile up. Oh, let's apply our strength potion. Let's apply our other healing potion. And we are now ready to jump right back into the fight. And sorry, Warden, but I'm off limits. I'm not going to let you take care of me. Oh, he's getting pretty low on health, I would imagine. We did it. We actually took down the warden. But that was absolutely terrifying. Those strength and healing potions, they definitely came in handy. Because without those potions, you probably would have already been defeated by now. So if you want to fight the warden in survival mode, then this is probably the best overall survival friendly kit that you can get to defeat the warden with. There really is no good reason to kill the warden. Besides just feeling good for yourself, the developers did state that he's not meant to be killed. He's meant to be avoided at all costs. And plus, Mojang stated in the past that the warden is not going to drop anything, which I find very unfortunate. You should at least be able to get his head. I would love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments on what you think of this. And if you found this video useful, then let me know by leaving a like on it, subscribe if you're around here. And for now, hope you have a logical day, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.